I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, weighed in at 226 pounds, and has an 81-inch reach. Up against them, Muhammad. Here comes the Muhammad Ali coming off that stunner. He predicted it.
This bout is
not too many seats. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fight has a real good flow to it. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Right hook is scoring. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Here we go. It's round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with it. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. That hook was off target. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Misses with the straight left. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. That's kept very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. There's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that hook won't score. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Just missed with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. At this point, back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Just missed with that hook. with the jab, it doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. On to the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That left hook doesn't find its target. These two fighters are made for one another. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They exchange punches. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The jab can't find a home. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
What are you doing?
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Both men step back for just a moment. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. There's a counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson.